This is my best friend Stephanie. We have exactly the same conversation every 4 years. We really do not care who's going to be the next president. Republican, Democrat, whoever. We just don't want to be deported.
What do I think about immigrants in general? Well, other than being a major drain on the economy, they're just people trying to get, through life, but couldn't they do it in their own country? Like, why come here and take jobs from us? We have a hard enough, getting by day to day ourselves, It's like years ago, before there were so many, there were jobs everywhere. Now, try to find a job. There's like nothing left. Even like the jobs that nobody wanted are all taken, like landscaping. Now, if you don't speak Spanish, you can't mow a lawn. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
See, Stephanie has it easy. She's Mexican, so all the stereotypes are already made for her. Me, on the other hand, I'm German. So yeah, you can just let your imagination run wild there. Oh, and I was born in Belarus, out of all the places. Once, somebody actually came up to me and asked if I was a post-Chernobyl mutant. Yeah. So, unless you're a government official, an officer of the law, it's really none of your business where I was born.
The life you read once had a name. The blood stains your hands, wrapped in guilt, ill, and shame. I grieve for what turns to ashes and bones, buried beneath the garden of souls.
It started back in Baghdad in 2002 when a young people decided to form a band, and they succeeded. Of course, after several failing projects, until we landed on the real people who decided to make this journey. And we wanted to make a difference, sort of, towards our culture, our music scenery. We didn't want to be very noticeable because it's kind of hard to play foreign music or our style of music, especially in Baghdad. It was more of rejecting the unknown kind of thing.
What do I think about Muslims in particular?
The reason why we all come here is just because we were looking for a new path, a new journey.
Again, everyone's entitled to their own religion, whether I feel it's right or wrong. Personally, I think it's wrong, anything that's not Catholic. But that's just the way you're raised. But to be violent in the name of your God seems like you're misinterpreting the Bible. And that's coming from a guy who looks like me. I cringe when I see them because I think I'm going to blow up.
The United States of America is a beautiful mixture of people.
What do I feel about Trump's immigration policy and the wall? Well, I think the wall is a good idea.
We decided to go to the United States when we ran out of options. We pretty much, it wasn't the first option on our lists. As musicians, we just wanted to tour the world, to see what's going on, to cross that bridge, and it wasn't pretty much about a certain country or a certain culture. But doors has been shut down to all Iraqi refugees at this time, and there's few of them. There was, I believe at that time there was the Canadian. Oh no, I'm sorry. The Australian and the American embassy was open for us to apply for refugee status or asylum.
The only thing missing about the wall is a moat with alligators and piranhas. And alligators with piranhas for teeth. So that way if they fall off, problem solved.
We shouldn't be belonging here, but I'm sorry. You should have minded your own fucking business in the first fucking place and stop invading other countries and acting like the police of the world. I love this country, don't get me wrong, but I hate the fucking politics. I've always did. Even in my country, I despise politics.
Go blow shit up in your own country.
We're basically demolishing our own world and species by craving for more bloodthirst. Come on, this is the biggest joke of the fucking century.
Monster